All right, you two, I want a clean fight.
Dad's money! My dad's money!
Here's what patriots do. No matter what, you stand and fight. And if your country is in a bad spot, then you fight for your country. This is my only country. I don't have an allegiance to any other. I don't share any other passports. I don't have a home anywhere else. And this is where I'm going to raise my children. This is where I'm going to die. This is where I was born. This is where my grandpappy signed up for the army. And you know what? I'm not going to flee. I'm not going to run away when things get tough. You could tell a lot about somebody, by the way, when things get tough, where they go and what they do. Hunter Biden's fled the country. Hunter Biden does not live in America anymore. Hunter Biden, as soon as things got tough, bailed, literally bailed, because he probably couldn't make bail. Hunter Biden is quietly bolted from the U.S. and is living overseas as he claims he's $17 million in debt and can't pay his lawyers. Hunter Biden quietly pulled up stakes and left the country. Oh, no. Made claims he's $17 million in debt. He's living overseas. Daily Mail can reveal. The disclosure came in a new legal filing submitted by Barry Coburn, by his attorney, Barry Coburn, on April 6th in Washington, D.C., where the first son is being sued by his former attorney. It's always great when that happens, by the way. It's always the best people. The court filing bluntly states Mr. Biden lives abroad and argues that the former first son cannot afford to pay his outstanding legal fees. The law firm defended Hunter Biden from his tax and gun crime cases that he lost, as well as other legal battles, but claims he failed to pay bills substantially in excess of $50,000. Hunter Biden claimed he was $17 million in debt. Yikes. Coburn declined to comment to the Daily Mail, did not specify where in the world Hunter Biden was. But he's not living in America, they said. Oh, no. Last year, Hunter was spotted spending time in South Africa, the birthplace of his wife. The couple were seen a trip to Cape Town. Donald Trump's took away his Secret Service when these photos were outed. There you go. Here's Hunter Biden. Here's his prop kid that he uses everywhere. And it's gross. Terrible. He was pictured in an affluent neighborhood of Sea Point. Parked a rented Toyota, far cry from the chauffeured armored SUV, which he was accustomed to. There was as many as 18 people on the detail, which is ridiculous, Trump posted on social media. And then he ripped away the Hunter Biden Secret Service detail. But you don't know, you have no idea if he's in Cape Town or if he's in South Africa. Who knows? Funny that he's falling in love with an apartheid state. Isn't that interesting? I've fallen madly in love with Cape Town. It's the most beautiful city in the world. Some would beg to differ. Here's Hunter Biden. A recent photo shows him on Easter with the rest of the Biden family in California. Wow, looks nice. What a nice pad they got there. He's got a pool in the back. And got some videos of Hunter Biden on his laptop in the pool. You going to show those at Easter for your creepy-ass family? You bunch of creepy degenerates. Look at this. Boy, where's the law firm? The law firm could have just gotten them all here. Who's paying for this? This is expensive. Whose house is this? Look at all these dirty degenerates. Look at him. Boy, oh boy. Jill Biden boozing, he's slamming the wine. What's going on here? You could have just got him there. Hunter Biden has a plan to make all of the money back, though. Hunter Biden is planning on a cage fight with Don Jr. and with Eric Trump. Fighting President Trump's children in a cage fight now. Don Jr.'s and Eric Trump, 48 and 42 respectively. Hunter Biden is 56. Hunter Biden has crackhead energy. So I don't know if it would be a fair fight. Does Hunter Biden get to bring his laptop to the fight? Can you use that as a weapon, right? Like a chair, but it's like his dirty laptop from hell. Eric Trump and Don Jr., I know him, right? Eric Trump's really freakishly tall. Not as tall as Barron, I guess, but he's like 6'5". Don Jr. is an outdoorsman, big time, hiker, and neither of them are in bad shape, right? Big time UFC guys. I'd be for this, though. I'd be totally for this. Let's go ahead and listen.
Guys, Hunter Biden here. I just got a call from Andrew Callahan. He asked me to come out on the Channel 5 Carnival tour at the end of the month. I think we start in Phoenix, and then we go to San Diego, and we end in Albuquerque. And I think he's trying to organize a cage match, me versus Eric and Don Jr. I told him I'd do it, 100% in, if he can pull it off. And if he can't, I'm still coming. And I think he's got a lot of other surprises up his sleeve. A lot of fun. And I hope I can see you guys out there. You can get tickets online right now. And I'll see you out on tour.
Oh, okay. Channel 5 Carnival and Talent Show. What the hell is this? Moderated by Hunter Biden. Special guests and musical performances. Whoa. Okay. Is he going to do a cage match? I'm in favor of this, by the way. Hunter Biden challenges Don and Eric Jr. to a cage match. This is like what our ancestors would want. Hunter wouldn't even be able to pass a piss test, says the White House. 56-year-old Hunter Biden challenges Trump kids to the cage match. He looked better when he was on drugs. Listen. If you want to go back to the whole have the lords and the kings have their children fight to the death for nobility and honor, cool. Those are the ancient times. This is the way of the world, how it was meant to be. I think we'd have a better country if more people had their kids, more leaders. Their children felt like they had to fight for the country, fight for their nobility. Hunter Biden, not happy with the Democrat Party, obviously. Had a complete and total meltdown on the same show with this dude who does this Channel 5 show. Anyway, if you go to Hunter Biden's, I don't know about the cage match, but if you go to this talent show, this is what you'll probably hear from Hunter Biden about the state of the Democrat Party. And you know what? The crash out is delightful. Here it is.
Him. I don't have to be nice. George Clooney is not a actor. I don't know what he is. He's a brand. I agree with Quentin Tarantino. You. What do you have to do with anything? Why do I have to listen to you? What right do you have to step on a man who's given 52 years of his life to the service of this country and decide that you, George Clooney, are going to take out basically a full-page ad in the New York Times? And by the way, and God bless him, me and James Carville, who hasn't run a race in 40 years, and David Axelrod, who had one success in his political life, and that was Barack Obama. And that was because of Barack Obama, not because of David Axelrod. The Anita Dunns of the world, who's made $40-50 million off the Democratic Party. They're all going to insert their judgment over a man who has figured out, unlike anybody else, how to get elected to the United States Senate over 7 times, how to pass more legislation than any president in history, how to have a better midterm election than anybody in history, and how to garner more votes than any president that has ever run. And they're going to replace their judgment for his.